was about to say, I don't do that. Don't do that.
You guys are good, man.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Oh man, how is everybody doing today?
It's hot.
It's very hot. It's always hot in the gas station studio. We love you guys. I found out something maybe about 35, 40 minutes ago, guys. I learned that you can't drive.
No. Korey, please don't fucking start me. Y'all were all looking at me. I got nervous. I usually know how to parallel park. Just
Yo.
fine.
No.
The fence, and I said, women cannot parallel park.
First of all, don't start like that.
No, but the reason being is because we have been lied to our whole lives by men telling us what 6 inches is.
That's your fault. You got a ruler. You got a ruler.
Amen to that.
Reggie saw this. As soon as she pulled up and she...
I pulled.
Hold on. Let me
I gotta explain myself. So
As soon as she started to try to parallel park, Reggie immediately said,
Nope.
She ain't got it.
not that.
Huh?
I usually parallel park just fine. Y'all see me park out there in those spots all the time. And
How
there's
many
usually
times did it take you to parallel park?
Once. It's just this one.
No. You did like 3 adjustmants.
Yeah, this time, yes.
You did like 3 adjustments.
Because honestly, I didn't think I could fit, so I wasn't too sure.
And you didn't park right until the person in front of you moved out.
First of all, Korey.
Is that not true? Or not?
That is very true. I said this time I fucked up because first of all, I was trying to rush because I seen everybody outside and everybody was looking at me and it made me nervous. So I underestimated how much I should have been forward.
Okay.
And that's why not, you go forward and then you angle to the front, but I needed to go forward a little bit more and then angle back.
Do better.
Korey, you
Stop
do better.
about 6
You be better.
Do better. I love you, but do better.
Get skinny.
No. Why would I do that? Damn. You get skinny, nigga.
I like this.
Right.
I like all this thick ass, baby.
Right. Talk about me being fat.
Headphones down.
I refuse.
What
five,
is
say
good,
five.
party people? It's the Killing Time Crew, and we are back at it once again. I am Korey. We got Reginald. We got Tinesha. Our dog Bex is here. What's up, Bex?
Hey,
Some more.
What's up?
Just turn my headphones. You gotta turn theirs.
I can't hear nothing.
Wow. That's why you yelling at us? That's probably what it is.
How's everybody doing? Bex,
Thank you.
welcome back.
yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
That's me. Turn it up some more.
It's the first time you guys are seeing Bex, but not the first time she's been here.
Yeah.
We had technical difficulties last time Bex was here, so we decided to run it back.
Difficulty.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel
Give
cool
her
for that.
one. Yeah.
Yes. We love having her here. She's so much fun.
Oh, she is, man. So, Bex.
Yes.
What we do first?
Take shots.
Amen. She got it right
Yeah,
this
I'm so
time.
glad you turned my headphones down. Thank you, Rex. You're the real MVP of this show.
You can hear her through the headphones, can't you?
Yeah, I can hear her at home.
Y'all know what me and T on. We on the Fletcher Azul.
I can't sing.
And me, Rex, and T on Fletcher Azul. My main man, Reggie, over there is on his Jameson. And Bex is on the H2O.
Because she don't drink.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Unless you're in the desert. Yeah, that. What I'm a drink.
Yes. You know what? Jesus juice. I got it.
No, Jesus Juice is 1 part 151, and that's it.
No, it's wine.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, I heard 151 makes you see Jesus.
No, Jesus juice is wine. That's what he brought to the fish fry.
He did.
I thought it was gin and juice. Snoop Dogg lied to me. I don't know.
4 Locos back in 2005.
Oh, that was a great time. Oh, 4 Locos?
So you have drunk at one point.
Yes, I'm a convert to Mormonism.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get into that.
I don't know if we're gonna get into that, Korey.
Lord Korey. But yeah, my
Hey, not just a hat rack.
Was it in your early 20s?
It was from 18 up until
Oh, he's one of them.
like a year ago.
Oh. So you a new convert to Mormonism. Okay. Okay. So how was everybody's weekend? Rex, we can start with Rex's weekend, man. That's what I want to hear from first.
Yeah.
Not coming in like the DJ.
Come on. That's what I did all weekend, bro. I was working. Shit, I got booked. I was chilling, went to the bar a few times. Worked on the movie, bro. We've been nonstop on this movie, bro.
I see.
It's going. We're basically
If we don't get like opening night tickets to.
Oh, bro, y'all
for
were
the
there.
screening.
Judging.
And I'm showing up in like a
can we
Taylor suit.
Can we wear
Yeah.
tuxes with Ted?
Oh yeah, we're dressed to the
Ted?
nines.
Are we wearing
To the
tuxes?
nines.
I have
Yeah.
a perfect cocktail dress. Oh, I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Not a soul.
It's one of those.
Huh?
Bro.
I'm so.
Can we wear tuxes with our shoes
Yeah.
with our J's? And
Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm gonna do. What the fuck? Come on. I don't have dress shoes.
Not
Yeah.
what is it, Sandy Taylor's or some shit?
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I'm gonna look like the NFL draft pick, man. Hat and everything.
Hey, I can't wait for Reggie. We gotta plan our outfits.
Yeah, man.
Well, I gotta get a date for that.
I like you.
Oh,
Oh yeah, get dated up. Make sure you got a +1.
Reggie.
It's gonna
No,
be
not a date.
Tanisha.
Like that.
Reggie.
The date of
Oh.
the showing.
I thought you
Oh,
needed a
yeah.
date. I think Tanisha could be a date.
So honestly,
He
as
don't
soon
want
as-
me as a date. He don't even like me as a person. What the hell?
I'm
Right.
available.
This is the ultimate
Ooh.
will they won't they?
Beck says she's available.
What date? Man.
Not acknowledging.
No, because everybody's not listening to me.
We're looking like
Here we go.
honestly in a perfect world, we're looking like end of September, first week of October.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Be here.
Good
But
weather.
the
Bex
venue,
will be waiting for her.
the venue does fill up quick, so we're just trying to make sure we
Her-
can lock it in.
Everybody.
Will you be
Okay.
my +1?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Don't hear me. Hear Bex.
Leave Reggie alone before he cuts
I
me
heard her.
out, bro.
I heard. September's a long time away.
Nah.
Yes, it is.
So you booked up. You
30.
went to the bar. Anything else? You go to the any other shows?
Oh, I went and watched I watched a movie. I watched what the fuck was it called?
Long
oh,
legs?
no, yeah, Long Legs. I watched it.
How was it?
Dumb as fuck, bro.
Oh,
Do
don't
not-
tell me that, bro.
Don't believe the hype, bro.
tell me
Don't
that.
believe the hype,
I
man.
haven't.
What
So
I
it's
was-
not a horror movie, right? That's what I've been seeing. It's
It's-
not a horror movie.
It's closer to like Zodiac or like Silence of the Lambs. It's not really like scary. Like there's moments that are like unsettling.
It's the music that makes it uncomfortable. Right?
Yeah, it's mad uncomfortable. Like the whole movie, and then like the whole time, like I don't know, man. I went into it pretty cold. Like all I heard was like, "Yo, this movie's supposed to be hella scary."
Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna be dope. I was mad disappointed. I mean, Nicolas Cage is cool.
that's-
The actress is foreign, so it's like it was cool
There's
to watch.
two
but, like,
people that have told me it was trash.
yeah, it wasn't. Don't believe the hype, bro. If you really buy into the hype, you don't be mad disappointed, bro.
That's what I've
All
been
right.
hearing.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much that was my whole weekend, man. I did some
Okay.
stuff. Got a show coming up July 25th. So by the time this airs, they should
Yes, I want to be there.
buying tickets, man.
Yeah.
Swag era 2008 hits only, bro.
Nice.
We're gonna be jerking to the left and jerking to the
going?
right.
You wanna go?
Rejecting and knees popping.
Yeah,
that's all
man.
that's gonna be
Yeah.
going on.
Pin dropping it. It's
No.
gonna, yeah, it's
We ain't gonna be able to get back up. Pin drop is gonna stay on the ground.
Pin drop and stay down.
I saw that and I was like, I'm kind of excited for this.
I'm stoked,
I
bro.
have something to do that night.
Okay. I'm going to get.
What are you doing?
I'll be free. I'll go.
No, he asked me if I wanted to go.
I'm going to get me
I got something.
oversized basketball jersey,
Yep.
some baggy ass shorts.
Oh yeah, necessary.
Yeah, and
Are you gonna write your name on some shades?
and some Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, walk around with the backpack on.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great.
What's the show?
It's a Swag era show over at this bar called Swan Dive. July 25th. So
I
I'm
gotta
doing-
buy me a jersey dress.
yeah.
I gotta buy
Ooh,
me a
yeah.
jersey
And the
dress.
Manolo,
The
the
fire.
fake, and the fake Manolo boots with the
The
asphalt.
NBA for her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna wear me some high tops,
Yo.
some bamboos, and my nails gonna be did.
Oh,
Yo, say what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I'm stoked.
I can't wait.
Stoked for that
All right, good shit.
Yeah,
Coming next? You coming?
I keep getting denied invites, so
Oh yeah, no, come
I
through.
invited
Yeah.
you. I literally
Yeah.
invited you.
you know what? I'll stay inside in my Mormon house. and my
I do my
thing.
Mormon. I do my Mormon thing.
Can't go to Beck's house. She ain't got sodas.
Oh,
Got the RC cola.
Yeah, she ain't got no coke.
I
She got no coke.
with Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is always in my house.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh yes.
Oh, you
you
ain't
look like a Dr. Pepper.
you
Jack
ain't-
religious.
You know
Hey,
that.
Jack religious, bro.
She
ain't
got
that
two
Mormon.
refrigerators. She keep that one close to her room.
Yeah. When the other Mormons come over, she houses Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Gotta hide it under the bed.
That's right.
Because what
Like
are you
grandma-
doing in my bedroom?
like
We're
grandma
not married. Why are we? Yeah.
I'm here for the soaking.
What? Soaking up your white bleach clothes.
I could never go back to doing that after it because I'm a convert. So I've had sex. Hi, mom, not a virgin.
You're gonna get a call later. I'm just kidding.
No, she knows.
Okay.
Wow.
We're gonna get that later. I got
Wow.
some questions. Bex, how was your weekend?
It was amazing, really good. I went and saw Missy Elliott and
Get your freak down, hole. You tired?
Oh yeah.
Our Sierra was a little bit lackluster.
No,
No.
Oh my God. Like, she still has it. Her voice, her
She just had a baby.
dancing.
How many months ago?
Yeah.
Like 5 months ago?
Yeah. She's,
Oh, she got the snapback though.
oh, she is killing it.
Consistently.
She got the
Did
snapback.
she do that 1-2 step with Missy on stage?
No, they
That'd been
did.
great if they did.
They never do that shit.
That's
I hate it.
a missed
There was
opportunity.
the other song that they all did together, though, at the end.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. What was it?
With Buster too.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's
And I'm trying to
cool.
think off the top of my head. but I
Bust a
can't.
bus.
Do the Buster Bus. I would love to see Buster Rhymes
he
live. I'm sure it's
Bro.
electric.
He still has it. Like, he can still just.
I missed the Buster with the
Spit
dreads
bars,
though. With
I
the
do
box.
too.
He was there. Buster was there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so upset I missed
I'm
it.
telling you, like, that is hands down the best concert that I've been to. And it was.
You're the second person I heard say that
Yeah, people.
today.
But I'm mad, though,
Wow.
because I couldn't get a t shirt I really wanted. Because I have this obsession with space and all that. And, you know, her tour is out of this world.
Yeah.
And I really wanted a t
They
shirt.
were out.
And all they had is the itty bitty titty committee size.
I know a guy that sets up outside of Madison Square Garden. He'll ship you one. No way.
I have to get like an extra large.
It might not be official, but
The
Girl,
tag
like I
is different, but
said,
the
if you don't
design
buy
is the
one of
same.
them
But it's
itty bitty
official.
ones, just wear it as a bra top. You cut that motherfucker up, and now you wear it as a
over
bra
these
top.
things. Are you kidding me?
Buy two.
Sew them together.
It's basically one-on-one.
Yeah, one for each titty.
I guess I'll go next.
No, she wasn't finished.
Are you
I'm finished?
And then the dogs. Like, I gotta throw
This
the
is a
dogs in
shit
there. You know, my number one fans. So
Amy,
Gus and Bob.
Too bad.
your little wiener dogs. They're so cute, by the way. They look so cute. Are they like bad?
Bob is a little bossy.
Bob.
Yeah.
That's
dog.
a regular
Why do your
name.
dogs have regular
Right.
face?
That's a regular name. Bob
I
is a
name
really regular
mine.
name.
Mother, come to your house. Oh, meet Bob. You
Pete.
got a whole dude in
Pete.
this house.
Because it's funny when I get mad at Bob, I'm like, Robert, you come over here now.
Not
Robert."
Robert.
He just
Call
a full
him
name.
Robert.
Yo,
Funny.
that is the whitest thing I've ever heard that come out your mouth. Calling your dog Robert.
But he knows. He
Then
knows
she balled her fist up. She said, "Robert,
Robert.
Robert, get over
Robert.
here."
he's bossy, like Gus.
Gus Frink.
Actually, no, that really is what he's named from. Because my ex and I we were watching when we got him.
Oh, this was your ex, you and your ex's dog? So you want him in the breakup?
Oh yeah.
As you should.
You got
I didn't win mine.
do you go to court? Do you go to court for that shit?
No, I had it in writing though. I was like, I've paid for all the vet bills. I've done all of his training. I have taken care of him his entire life except for 1 week that he took him.
He's mine, bitch.
Yep.
Did the dog have to convert too?
You know it. He's neutered. He's not having sex.
No,
Those
dude.
Oh,
photos.
that dog's Mormon.
Sad.
That dog don't get no special treats at all.
He bad, and I said, you know what? Looks like a Gus, but when I'm mad at him, it's Gustavo. I'm telling you,
You balled the fist up and everything.
That's so.
because they're like children. I swear to you, they're like children.
Girl, I highly doubt it because mine.
No,
talk
they
back
ain't
to
like
me.
children.
They talk back.
Man, children cost
Close
the
enough, though.
money.
That's the real racial divide in this country, man. Is
What,
our
dog?
dogs kids?
No.
Yes.
No,
No,
dogs are not kids.
sorry.
That's my guy. My dog is my guy, but they ain't kids.
Dogs, man.
Because Cake, you can leave your house for
see,
hours on end
I
and leave your
can't.
own.
I
But see,
dogs.
listen.
Like
I'm-
I had to tell them when I left here. I was like, "Listen, mommy's gonna go."
Oh,
do
Jesus
a
Christ.
podcast." I do know. I noticed when a friend told me that she had one of those animal
Support animal?
like no, like an animal communicator, like kind of like a psychic, but talks to animals. And her dog Goldie told the lady that, "Hey, it makes me sad when you leave the house and you don't tell me where you're going." And I said, "Well, that makes sense." So I start telling them where I'm going, and I come home to not a destroyed house anymore.
How the fuck does this lady know that?
Right, I was about to say, can we come back
know
to
what-
this animal communicator?
I want to be an animal
we
medium.
will, but I'm gonna tell you what the biggest difference between how you know if dogs is kids or not. Okay,
Okay.
my children when they're babies can kiss me in the mouth. My dogs can't.
Amen. Amen.
Bob,
That's
Bob and Gus, sometimes, mom needs a little kiss.
no.
Listen.
That is the racial divide in this country. The dogs kiss you on the mouth?
Kisses, so I got to get it somewhere.
I kiss them on the snout, like where the bridge of their nose. That's literally it.
No,
like
no.
mine's gets that. Mwah.
Where?
And then he tried to lick me once, and I looked, and he looked.
Now has my dog?
Like, I never yelled at him
Has
for
he
doing it.
caught
Like
me?
you
Has
know
my
we
dog
live in a
caught
black
me?
household.
He's caught me like lick. I'm like, yo, back the ass up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Freak out. You gotta.
Hey, move. Yeah, we don't do-
Situation, yeah.
He's caught you too, right?
No.
He's never, Bane never caught you?
Reggie
Bane
said
never caught you.
absolutely
No,
fucking
okay.
not.
Bane never gets anywhere above my weight.
See, Bane, come here, dog. Come lay on dad. Yeah, but anyway, my weekend was cool, man. I went to DC. Dropped my son off in DC for a conference at a journalism conference.
Korey's gonna cry now.
It's weird, man.
It's a what kind of conference?
Journalism.
Journalism.
So what does he want to be? A newsacre, journalist?
Well, no.
Or rock star?
When he signed up for this thing, he was heavy into, before the band started, it gotten heavy. He wanted to do video production. He still kind of wants to do video production. So they invited him. I said, well, if you're going to get into video production, you kind of need to see what goes on in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be behind the camera, but you need to see what goes on in front of the camera.
Why don't you have him intern with us?
Because music has taken over his life now.
Oh, understood. Yeah. I don't want to work with my dad.
Quit the damn band and join the dad's business.
No. But dropped him off out there, man. It was a great thing. He was like, dropped him off. He was like, all right, y'all, bye. I was like, excuse me? He was like, I'll see y'all later.
There we go. Change the tone.
Yeah. He was like, y'all gotta go.
Love you.
Yeah,
Way
bye.
goes,
He's
bye.
like, I'm good. See you later. And yeah.
Having the time of his life now.
Yeah. Fuck
How long
Men's-
he out there for?
Till Friday.
Oh, that's
Fuck Men's Warehouse.
Ooh.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Why the?
We go by there and we say, hey, we need a suit. We need a suit.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
The one up on Rainbow.
Huh.
And they was like, cool, bring the suit, pay the money. Paperwork says need a suit. And they was like, we're gonna ship it right to the place in Fairfax where you're gonna be, pick it up from there. Perfect. Great.
Set up.
Save me a couple $100 on the suit, right, Rex?
Yeah.
Nope.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get there. I'm like, get the dude the name. He's like, hey, yeah, I got it right here. Takes it out of the bag. I said, is that a tuxedo?
Oh.
He's like, yeah. We didn't order a tuxedo.
Going to your prom.
Wife calls people over here, and the lady who helped her happened to answer the phone, and she was like, ma'am, I asked you for a suit. Well, some people confuse suit and tux. Ma'am, I asked for a suit. My paperwork says suit. I know the difference between a tuxedo and a suit. I asked you for a all black suit to rent. Oh, some people confuse the word tuxedo and suit, so I thought you wanted a tuxedo.
Bro.
I would automatically think just suit, not tux. And if you didn't say tux, then that doesn't mean tux. Like, hello?
What's the best case scenario? You walk around like it's fucking the Oscars?
Right.
Like,
Yo,
My name's
So I'm like-
Bond,
and I'm like,
James Bond.
I'm like,
like, what the
he
heck?
can't show up to whatever they're gonna be event they're gonna be in a fucking tuxedo.
I mean, it'd be funny.
It would be
it's
hilarious.
super funny. Yeah.
Office.
They're like, what are you doing here?
So I had to buy him a $300 suit at the last minute.
Oh, Jesus.
$300 blue suit at the last minute, which he hated. He was like, I'm just getting this suit because y'all making me wear a suit.
The
Understood.
same thing with the tux.
Yeah.
You don't
So
wanna wear
that was that. If you guys go to DC, real shit, you have to make sure you get your tickets for the African American History Museum.
Amen.
Um,
Can you move the vibrator away from the microphone? Please, thank you. Jesus Christ.
We're having fun over here.
I see.
it ain't shown.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was about to say something. Never fucking mind, Korey. Never mind.
You need a full day. We spent about 3 hours in there, and we didn't have enough time. Like, so if you go to DC, get your tickets and go and just immerse yourself in the whole monument, in the whole thing of it. It's beautiful. It's
Anybody who hasn't, like, if you're a black individual and you have never delved into African American history or African American culture like that, you definitely should, because I learned a lot. Granted, it's really sad.
Did you go there?
No, I've never
Oh.
been to DC, but I'm just saying because I took 2 classes in college
Yeah.
about American history or African American history. And when I tell you, it is eye-opening on the shit that you learn. You learn the base, like the very tip of the fucking iceberg, the snow on the top of the mountain when it comes to slavery and what you think slavery is about. You think like slavery is Rosa Parks and civil rights movement. And yes, it's those things, but detrimental to our health, like knowing the deep ins and outs of what they used to do to us. It gets deep, it gets sad, but it gives you another insight of what our ancestors went through.
I I will tell you something. There was black people, white people, Asian people. There was so many different races of people going through this thing, and it was amazing, man. The music section is amazing. The actors section, the actors and actresses section. I mean, if you thought of it, it could be there. It was there. You know what I'm saying?
What is the most intriguing thing you learned at the museum? Like, what was the most like, oh wow, moment you had?
Like no joke. Okay. I don't know if y'all know, Reggie knows my dad. My dad sings with the ink spots out here, right? So they had
Used to.
Well, no, he still does.
That's it.
Yeah. He sings with the ink spots out here, and they had a display for old groups like that, right? The original ink spots.
Yeah.
So I took a picture of it, sent him a picture of it. He calls me back. He says, son, thank you so much for this. He says, now I want you to go and find a display for Big Mama Thornton, who was a big jazz blues singer back in the day.
Her, yeah.
He said, go look her up and send me a picture. She was in our family.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I was like, what? He was like, yeah, she is a part of our family. I was like, oh, so that was the most, like, for Judah to be there looking, and y'all know how much he is into music. Yeah, man, it was pretty cool.
That is really dope.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was really cool.
To go to a museum and you're basically in it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's part of your story.
Yeah,
man.
man, that was really dope. And that was that, man. It dropped him off, and it's just preparing me for a couple more years when I had to drop him off to college. So it was really cool.
What was the name of the museum again?
The African American History Museum.
All right, now I know where to avoid.
Why?
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 I'm not going there if I go on vacation.
I was
Learning something.
Man, it
It's
was
good
great.
to learn.
I don't go on vacation to
You know
learn.
what's so crazy? My homeboy called me. He said, where y'all going? I said, I'm going here.
I don't go on
He pulled up with his
vacation to
son and his
learn.
nephew. Okay.
Great.
He pulled up with his...
when I'm on vacation.
Did they have a bar?
Yeah.
See, Reggie.
They have a restaurant.
Are they selling bootleg?
The restaurant
liquor?
serves
Yeah, I'm getting kicked
fried
out of
chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens. And all
Did you
that.
go through the front door or the back door?
Very
I went to the front door.
stereotypical black. I don't like
Yo.
that.
Yeah.
Got a question.
Definitely.
though of going on vacation.
Oh no.
Doing something at least a little
Cultural.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cultural. That's what I do. I go to Mexico. I've done a lot of cultural tours. I've gone to the Dominican.
See, my idea of culture in Mexico is tequila.
I knew you were gonna say
Same.
it, and I was
Me
going
too,
to too. I've been on many tours in
In Mexico, and they all involve tequila.
I love a tour.
A Mexican woman tried to keep me.
Oh, that should be a tour name. Tequila and tour.
When was
Tours
this?
with
Tell
tequila.
us more.
Tortilla.
Tell us more.
Tours
boy,
with tequila
you were
and
there.
Tinesha.
I can't
Oh,
remember.
I have a
You were
business
there.
name.
Wait, how did Reggie get kidnapped? I want to hear this story.
She almost tried to, but that was when we went in December. She tried to keep me on the fucking jump off.
Oh, the bus.
Yeah,
The bus.
yeah. She
The
tried
bus.
to keep me. She was like,
Just a black man.
yeah. She was like, you could stay, and I was like, the fuck I can.
I know I can, but I don't want to.
You don't know Miss Miller.
want
You don't know Miss
I
Miller.
gotta
She-
go.
I can't
be
stay.
looking for you.
I can't stay. Y'all water.
Would
Y'all
you
water not
take
safe.
her
Who?
as your plus one then?
Nah.
Ooh, Mexico, that shit. All right, so Reggie, how was your weekend?
Korey left me and decided he wanted to be a family man.
Wow.
That's how I'm coming in hot.
Abandoning your
coming in hot.
best friend.
Coming in hot.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, Korey left me and decided he wanted to hang out with his family and do shit with them.
Is that why you're mad today?
Probably.
Probably. That and because it's hot. You know, Reggie, you don't like
Yeah, I don't pay for my AC at home to come somewhere else. But anyway,
it. Party foul, double shot.
nonetheless. Oh, look at
Party
Korey.
foul, double shot.
Ooh.
Negro. Yes.
Perfect. Rex, you can't push that button, Rex. You can't push that button.
It was Vincent. It was Vincent.
Rex, you want to know what's funny? I was hoping you was going to press that when he was talking about African American.
But
There's a line. There's a line. There's a line.
I would have crossed it. I would have crossed the fuck out of it. Anyway,
so
go ahead, Reggie.
let me see.
You know what, buddy?
that's
Get out of here, goddamn it.
I'm gonna get a contact.
I actually had.
I have to go talk to my bishop now.
Right. I actually had
I'll talk to him for you.
a very quiet weekend. I mean,
Okay.
Korey's gone, so I don't really do a lot out. If Korey's
not
not
football
making me,
season yet.
if Korey doesn't make me go outside, I kind of don't.
We're going to Dallas in September.
We?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Making you.
Cowboys Ravens game.
Okay. I mean,
Cowboys.
he's making me do things, apparently. No, so like if Corey's not in town, I kind of don't do anything. So this weekend I kind of hung out with BJ, my best friend, which is literally
Your other best friend?
Us just playing the game, went to church. Oh, I went to the gun show.
Hey, wait. Were y'all actually in the same place being the game?
No.
Oh, so y'all weren't together.
No, I didn't feel like packing up my stuff and going by his house. That's normally what we do.
What
Yeah.
game?
Call of Duty. Always.
Yes.
And then yeah, so played that.
Gun show.
My cousin was in town.
Yeah.
Hung out with her for a little while.
Kiana?
Yeah,
Wedding?
she needed to go get some shoes for the wedding, and she was at the house. So I was like, let's go.
Gun show.
So we went to go do that. No, we went to do that Saturday. She
I
came
want
my
to talk
house
about
on
white
Saturday.
people shit. Gun show.
Like,
Well,
I hear him saying
so
gun show.
look.
Talk about the goddamn gun show.
So look, it's kind of a segue into something that we'll talk about later.
Yeah, because
But, like,
Republicans gun shows.
so I left the house Saturday, and I go by the smoke shop to get some more juice for my vape, and the dude is like, "Did you see they tried to assassinate Trump?" And I was like, "No."
That's how I was.
No. And he was like, "Look at the video," and I was like,
Oh no.
"No." I mean, here goes the thing. I may not like.
Stop that
Thank
shit.
you.
Make
Thank you. Thank you. I may not like the guy, but I don't wish death upon
I don't
him.
wish death on nobody. No.
But that made me stay up late Saturday looking at guns and shit, and then I realized there was a gun show in town on
What'd you
Saturday.
buy?
So I was like, I got time.
I wish you would have told me. I'd have gave you some money.
So I went down there, and they'll be back next month. They'll be back next month, and I'm gonna buy some more shit.
Yeah.
You have an arsenal. He ready for the purge.
Hey, we gotta be.
I have the connection on ammo, by the way.
All right, bet.
Oh, say that again.
Give me a connection on.
We'll be
gun,
talking
girl.
after
I
this
got
show.
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
She got me,
I bought me some more
Proof
shit that I
that she
wanted,
got me.
and then that was it. That was pretty much my weekend. Was that, and then I did something responsible, and I'm kind of upset about it, but I'm happy.
Did you pay a bill?
I did.
What bill? The water bill?
I paid off my credit card bill,
Amen.
and I was like,
Clap. Ring. Clap. Work.
Yeah.
I'm
you
not
don't care,
yelling.
Rex.
I'm just telling you to press the button. Everything I say to you isn't a yell. Relax.
and
Well, you're yelling, but you're talking to.
I'm talking. Shut up.
I don't
That-
know why
see
I
the
did
hands?
it.
Stop palming the basketballs, yo. Shit.
I just looked at the balance. I just looked at the balance, and I was tired of looking at it. And
Fucking
I was
Kawhi
like,
Leonard.
nah, this shit gotta go.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Corey.
Oh, I got a trip on Wednesday, but Corey knows
Yeah.
about that. So
Yeah.
that's
Where you?
that.
Well, how's you?
Going to LA.
Kawhi. Talk to us, Kawhi.
Not Kawhi. Kawhi got kicked off the motherfucking U.S. team.
I'm gonna beat his ass. Anyway, yeah, exactly. You can't hit women, so I can beat you.
It ain't say about hitting no linebackers.
I'm not a linebacker. He's broke. Oh, shut up.
Broke.
Oh, so he admits he's rich. Come for his pockets. Come for his fucking pockets. Anyway,
I ain't broke, baby.
I know you're not, rich ass Corey. Rich ass Corey. Anyway, my weekend consisted of doing lots and lots of fucking homework.
Proud of you.
And I watched the entire the trilogy of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, don't put them dirty shits on my shoe.
Banger. Great movies.
Yes, it was amazing. I'm trying to wait till the new one come out on HBO Max or something. I hit up my piracy apps and they don't have the right one yet, so I'm gonna wait.
You're on the wrong
No,
website.
it's on Cam.
My
It's
boy
not.
had-
You're on the
my boy
wrong
had-
website.
You're on the
You're
wrong.
on the wrong
My
website.
boy has it on.
So I'm gonna hit y'all up
Just
right
dropped.
after this.
Yeah, it just
Thank
dropped.
you.
What happened?
I'm the new one.
Right? Hello, y'all hooking me up.
The new what?
I can't give you.
Planet of the Apes.
I can't give you
Oh.
login information for his Plex, but he has it on. He has like 8.
I'd have the site. I'd have the website.
Thank
Just
you. I'm
a-
talking to him.
just a
You,
VPN.
on the other hand, you telling me useless information. You can't give me information.
I'm useless.
Yeah, I hear, man.
You
I'm
broke her.
I'm not, bro.
No, man, I'm talking about myself.
What?
Yeah, you better.
Will you hurry up
You
and let
better.
her finish with her
Anyway,
weekend so that
yes,
we
so I
keep
did
going? This is how we
homework.
get sidetracked.
I found out that I'm on the dean's list for quarter one,
Yeah.
and I'm very proud of myself because I honestly have been contemplating not doing some homework, y'all.
Something so left. I was literally, it was here.
What were you about to say? Go ahead and say it so I can be sad.
Are you going? Do you really want me to?
Yes.
You said it out loud. You should
really
have kept
built
that to
it up
yourself.
now.
I'm.
Yeah,
It's gotta be really horrible.
I need to know.
It was
Well-
diabolical.
What?
Diabolical.
Diabolical. I love fucking with Corey. No, I don't want to.
No, say it.
Oh my god.
Say it.
Okay, you just wasted a whole
gonna
minute.
say-
I
I was
gave you
gonna
a
say-
minute and 30 seconds.
Lord
Listen.
Jesus.
It's like,
Anyway,
it's like
Hey,
a
listen.
dick got a long way, huh?
Ooh.
for an online class, for an online class.
you can
How
do
the
a
fuck
lot.
am I so
Only
sucking dick on an online
fans
class?
go
That
a
was
long
man.
way.
If I had OnlyFans, I wouldn't need school.
Hey, listen.
Just saying that.
Hey, listen. In the words of Pimp C, pimping ain't dead. It just moved to the
I'm
west.
gonna need more of that.
Amen to that. Hey, fucking
Hey,
yeah.
like no bull.
That's just,
Nothing.
hey,
Nothing.
hey, is that how women feel when tampons go on?
We are going so fast
Tanisha,
here. Yeah.
Tanisha, I'm gonna say this and we gonna move on from to my shit.
I'm not done with my weekend, so no, we not. But go ahead.
Yeah, let her cook.
I'm super proud of you.
I am.
I talk
Even though
about-
I made a stupid joke.
It was,
I talk a lot of shit to you,
Mhm.
but I love you and I'm super proud of you and keep going.
Thank y'all.
I'm very happy for you.
I am 8 classes in, and by the end of September, I should be 10 classes in for the year. I'm trying to get 12 before the year ends. So next year, if I do 12 more, I should be finished January 2026.
When did?
That is my.
Oh, January 2020. I was
Yeah.
literally.
I'm hoping for that, but
Okay.
we don't know. Saturday I did field day with my extended family. It was fun as fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. It was so fucking fun.
Field day like elementary school.
Yeah, but it was with grown-ups and fucking alcohol.
That's awesome.
That shit was so fucking fun. We had the cup games. People were sliding on their asses
She
to
doesn't
the
call us
water thing.
Soul for none of this funness.
No, it wasn't my event. It was an extended family.
So you
event.
didn't have a plus one?
No, they already had like additional pluses. They had one person had 7 kids, bro.
No, I don't
Yeah.
even care.
Are they Mormon?
I don't
No,
care about that.
they blackity black.
No, they
I don't
niggas.
know no black
they
Mormons.
niggas.
they blackity black. And one had 7 kids, one had 4 kids, another had 4 kids. I had my one, and Kelly had her one. So there was a lot of little kids running around, but then there was also a lot
Oh,
of
there
adults.
kids there?
Yeah, there was a lot of kids.
Oh no, I don't do.
But you know the worst or best part of it, it was pretty fucking funny.
If you leave here one more time, I'm gonna put it down, but don't come back. Do not come back with nothing else.
With this damn 1-ply toilet paper. But yeah, so
Korey just left a mess and
he
didn't even
literally
bother.
party fouled. He needed to just chug the rest of that, but I want it, so
No, I don't want no more.
I want this. Anyway, during the field day activity, it rained. So that monsoon, we got caught in it. And when I tell you, we were in a white park. It was lovely. It was beautiful until that rainstorm hit.
What's
there
a
was
white park?
It was one of those really clean, fancy parks where you can tell people clean up and patch grass and
Why-
shit.
Why gotta be white?
Bex, y'all got parks like that?
It's in a white area.
I live in North Las Vegas.
Blue Diamond area.
Trailer park? So we're talking about trailer parks,
Don't
huh?
you say it like that.
We talk. First of all, everything's locked up over here,
Listen,
bro.
Okay, Saturday after the concert, okay. Remember how last time we talked about that there was a murder
There was the last time.
around
It was the
around
last.
corner?
Yeah, it was the last time.
the last time that I was here? We talked about
It didn't get released, so it wasn't the last time.
So it's a new
Didn't happen.
topic.
No video, no proof.
there was I heard a drive-by shooting
Yeah.
Oh, that same.
while I
night?
was walking the dogs right after I came back from the concert.
That's the sound of the police.
No, the police didn't show up. You just
Well,
heard the
you know,
shooting.
that's what
I
that's
called
what it
them-
should have
I
been.
called them and they were like, "Well, would you like to speak to an officer?" No, because I'm not involved. I heard it, and this is the direction it came from. I'm going to bed. Good night.
I did my job. You do yours.
It is. You know what? That is as much as I get into something like that's business.
Yeah.
I know better.
Yeah.
I know better.
You were a cop. You know, well, okay, but the last thing that I did,
Right, yeah.
I went on a date to Echo and Rig.
She's outside.
Oh yes.
Oh, come
I went to Echo and Rig, and when I tell you that was the best fucking time that I've had there, the service is A1, the food is magnificent. I went to the Echo and Rig in Tivoli Village,
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
and that fucking coffee cake for dessert, bro, pushed me over the edge.
They have the best coffee. Like,
I ain't never had the coffee, bitch. I had the blueberry martini drink, and that shit was
Tanisha.
delicious.
ooh, the mushroom.
No.
At the end of the day, that was my
So,
weekend.
let
Wrapping
me-
it up.
But hold on, I need to know more about this date.
Yeah, come on. Talk about the Bex. Who was?
Why not?
Because listen, I'm not getting
You
asked
said
for
it.
dates. I'm getting denied right here.
Oh God.
I need to live through you.
It was a wonderful date. I had a really good time. I'm gonna keep it under wraps until I know what's going on. But I had a past. He was my past.
Oh,
He was
So-
for my past.
rekindling.
Yeah, sometimes that happens.
Echo and Rig.
It's been the
Echo and Rig.
So did you order from the fucking side of the menu?
Oh, here we go. Korey sliding right in hot. Korey sliding in hot.
What's that mean?
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
If you order from the,
steak.
that means how much you. The price of the food depends on how much you giving up.
Oh my
That's
God.
crazy.
I don't put
Bro,
my body
that's
on
wild
no
as
menus.
hell.
for one, and two, this man makes enough money, so I don't have to worry about that.
So did you order from the fucking side of? You answered the question.
I didn't order a tomahawk.
What'd you order?
What did I order? A fucking no, not a porterhouse. It was what the fuck?
Probably a
was it?
ribeye.
Ribeye.
Ribeye. That's what it was. I ordered a ribeye, and I ordered a crab cake for an appetizer.
Fire.
And I ordered mashed potatoes on the side.
Don't tap
2
me,
drinks.
Corey, because you're on
Two drinks.
You're on this boat.
He
alone.
ordered 2 drinks, and then he was like, "What you want?" And I said, "Okay, I'll give me another drink." I didn't do anything that
And
he.
a coffee cake.
Dude, Echo and Ridge is dope though. He probably
Hey.
only drive like a butt 10.
It was
No,
only
no,
like,
no, no.
It was 2:30. It was
2:30? Damn.
2:30.
So she was ordering from the fucking side of it.
No, I
Here we
wasn't,
go.
because if I was ordering for the fucking side, I would have had a lot more leftovers than I had.
So question,
Corey.
Yes.
did he get some?
Don't ask me no questions, Corey. Get your goddamn hands off me. Get your goddamn hands off me.
Hey, homie.
I'm gonna live.
I see you.
I'm gonna live.
Hell yeah. Go to these.
Hey, go to these.
I didn't even say I
Go
did
to
anything.
these.
I
You know what?
just
Good
said.
for you. Because my last time was awful.
You go,
Your
girl.
last date?
No, I haven't been asked on a date. I had a one night.
Oh,
How was that?
how was that? Was it good? Did you call him?
You said it in the comments,
Would
but
you do it
that's what you put it in the comments. But
Oh, when we talked about one night stands.
she put it in the comments.
I don't read the comments. So what happened?
Yeah.
I'm always deep in your comments.
So
Amen, 'cause we
did
love
you say?
her.
What did you say in the comments about your one night stand?
So what happened? Yeah.
Hold on. We'll set it up like you were here last week. Have you ever had a one night stand?
Right, at this point.
Several.
Okay. So is there one in particular
love Bex.
that you would love to speak of?
The one that sucked the most, that was recent.
Yeah.
No names would be given, but no
What made
areas.
it? What made
I
it
mean,
so
if you
bad?
don't want, if you want.
Well, so it wasn't.
So
Like,
you
I
could warn
thought this
us.
was going to be everybody's seen that movie, Friends with Benefits, and I
Yeah.
thought, you know what, like my
This would be
neighbor
great.
across the street, I don't have my glasses on all the time, and I see him. My garage faces his garage, and I'm like, he looks pretty
You
attractive.
were somebody. You were
somebody
squinting.
close?
You were squinting.
No, I just
You can't have sex with somebody on the same block as you.
okay. Well, listen, I thought it was
Well,
gonna be
she
the best
did.
situation
She
ever.
did.
We got
Let me hold on. Let me set the story. Let me
Go
set the
ahead.
stage and tell you the story. So
Put my mic down.
he's in the military, and so he wears those short little shorts, and I was like, and no shirt, and I'm like, ooh, yes. So we were texting and stuff, and I was like, all right, like he sounds like somebody that knows what he's doing. Because I can tell by text. I can just tell. No, that is wrong.
He talk a lot, but can't do a lot. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't there?
In what
This
in
man-
what sense?
It wasn't emotion in the ocean.
He was lacking in the packing.
That too.
Oh God.
2 speeds.
Go and don't go.
Joe Biden speed. And
Take
hammer
me
me
down.
into the point where I probably have a concussion.
Damn, not Thor versus Biden.
Yeah.
I got more questions.
And so there was
Comple-
also he
complexion?
Also, I think he's mixed.
Boo.
God damn you,
But then
Drake.
the other thing,
And Drake got that balloon, man. What you talking about?
he
Fuck
set the
you,
stage.
Drake.
Fuck you, Drake.
He set the stage. Because when he would text me, it was all this like, oh yeah, like I'll take care of you first, like all this stuff talking about this. That man, 2 minutes down there and didn't even know what he was doing.
I hope he listens.
Oh, mouth
Learn.
service?
Actually, you know
Are we
what? I
talking
have
about
no
lip
problem. I will send him this.
What is lip service? What is lip service?
Lip service, like,
Baby, I don't want nothing but some mouth and lip
Stimulation.
service.
This guy's just gonna be listening to this shit.
and if he listen, then maybe he'll learn.
Listen, I have no problem. I say what is on my mind. Like he already
there's
knows because
nothing-
he tried to hit me up at 5:30 the other morning, and I was like, listen, it
Oh, that before work hit?
Oh, you told him
That
that it
before
sucked?
you told him that it sucked?
Oh, Jesus. This is getting good. I feel like this is the episode of Jenny Jones.
Oh wow!
this
Not
is-
you kicking your little
Has,
feet,
hey,
Reggie.
hey, has that
Reggie
ever
kicking his
has that
toes.
ever happened to you?
Has what? Don't
That it sucks?
That's how she felt.
Like,
That's
listen,
literally how she felt.
Like, listen,
Listen, I-
I
Hold
know.
on, hold on. Did you just ask me
Have you ever got the your sex suck shit
from a lady?
from a woman?
No,
Oh,
how about
from a man? From a man? From a
how
man?
about no. Like from like, has a lady ever told me that? No. Have I known that I passed out some weak dick?
I definitely have. I definitely
I
have.
definitely have.
Tom Brady
have
has
that.
bad games. Hey,
But-
you know,
we got
hey,
bad
yo,
games.
come
We
on,
got bad
come on,
games.
But-
come on.
I've
But-
never been told I had a bad game.
But
Yeah, oh yeah, that's really bad.
That's really
That's
bad.
got to be really bad.
but I have always doubled back and made sure that she got the MVP.
Yeah.
No, there's no doubling back. That man.
bro.
So when you
So in the blood.
That bad.
So listen,
So
fellas,
it's
Let
that
him
bad.
retest?
hold on.
So is that
There's no
bad?
retesting.
Listen.
Like I'm 37.
Mm-hmm.
I've had plenty of sex in my life.
Okay.
I know what I like and what I don't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know what works and doesn't work.
All right.
I don't have time to teach a man that I have no like.
This is just to be in with. Yeah.
No, I have like.
Oh,
It's straight. It's straight.
it was
Knock
my
each other
job
off
for
and
you
go.
to do.
I don't have time to tell you, or teach you, or like, cause you know when
You
you're
never get a second
chilling
chance to
with
make a
somebody-
what?
First impression.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought it was
And
gonna be something.
but I tell you what, I wasn't even. It was so bad that I didn't even give an Oscar-winning orgasm performance.
Oh, like you didn't even
Didn't even
fake
fake
try
it?
to
No,
fake
because I
it. You're just
realized-
like,
fake it?
I just gotta go.
Listen, I looked at my watch
Not looked at my watch.
and I
bro.
said, it's been 20 minutes, and he thinks that he's gonna keep going until I go. So I just gotta pretend, and then I gotta get out of here.
You gave him a ooh. No, she said not even an Oscar, so it was like
I
a
was just like,
yeah.
yay, I came.
Nice.
Look at young Vincent's
Damn.
face over there. He's like, oh shit.
And I was like, okay, your turn. And then he got up, went to the bathroom, and I was like, cool, like this is the time. And then he's like, I'll walk you. I'm good. I can walk myself out. I live across the street.
So, fellas, question,
Damn.
fellas.
Damn.
Wild.
Would you rather not get the call back after y'all knock somebody down, or said yo sex sucked?
I've experienced one. I haven't experienced the other.
So which
know
one
what
would
I'm
you
saying?
rather get?
I mean, the first one you can kind of like be like, okay, maybe she just got busy, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
You can
but-
make up stories in your head.
but low key, I don't know, man. I'm a baller. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real hooper, you want to watch game film. You want to like study. What you want to get feedback from your coaches.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Turning this shit into a fucking sport.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
One might,
yeah.
hey, one might make you a better in the future.
Yeah.
You know, 'Cause
Reggie.
right now we're clowning on this man.
Yeah.
you know.
I
Do you
I
wanna
mean,
bring
I'm
him
not,
in?
I'm not.
Yeah.
Get it
all
on
of-
the line.
Call him.
I'm listening to
my
her
God,
side. I'm
trying
listening
to
to her side of the events. In his mind, it may have been the most spiritual connection he's ever
Oh, it
had.
probably was, because that's why he wanted more.
I don't
Like,
know.
No, I'm good. I've
But,
got plenty of stuff at home. I
Which
can
one
take
would
care of
I
myself.
prefer?
Yeah.
I don't prefer either one of those.
Okay, but if you had to take one of them, would you prefer the phone call or the your shit sucked?
I mean, I don't know that.
Like no phone call or
I don't know that my pettiness could take you telling me that you got
Oh, I can't take that.
that like the sex was whack and you're never
can't
gonna
take
get
that.
it again.
Yeah.
I don't know that my
can't take
pettiness
that.
would take it.
No,
Well,
I
I'm
can't.
not saying if y'all got that
If you think you do a good job, if you throw out some weak dick,
Oh,
that's on
that
you.
feels to you.
Oh,
But if you
Yeah.
feel like you in there,
Yeah, no,
feel
that
like you
sucks.
feel like you in there,
Dude, that
shit.
sucks,
Oh
bro.
man, and you get the
I would never be the same.
That's
No,
what I'm saying.
I would.
I can't
That would
take it.
destroy
If
me.
I feel like
take
if
it.
I feel like I gave
would destroy me.
a
game
B plus
winning-
game. If I feel like I give a B plus
a
game,
game winning performance,
Yeah.
and you
That-
be like,
who the- who are you fucking? Like, at that point, it's on you. You know.
yeah. If,
So I have a question for the men.
Go ahead.
Have y'all ever had women who felt like they did an amazing job
And
they
sucked
did
ass.
yes,
sucked ass?
yes.
Did
Oh,
y'all tell
several times.
Did we
That's
tell 'em?
majority of the cases.
Or did you just hit and continue to hit because she was available?
A
Whoa,
couple
that's a
times
hell of a question.
a couple times I hit it because it was available, but most of the time you don't get past that level of anything else.
They don't.
Like,
They don't last. They
No,
don't
they
stick
don't
around.
last.
Yeah.
they don't last. You just be
The
like-
guy when the guy just kind of like falls off, or like you know what I'm saying, he gets a
If
new
you tell-
job.
if a
or-
woman
Need to fall off.
if a woman tells you, "Hey, I'm not busy no more. I'm not busy. I want to come by." Hey, I'm busy, and he ain't
That's
doing
when it was
shit.
horrible.
And he ain't doing shit.
it's yeah, it's there's only one.
And you'll
common
never know. You'll
denominator.
never know.
Like,
Be like, I'm cool.
So when a
Nah.
man spins the block, what does that mean?
When the man spins a block, he either wants.
Is it
down bad.
no?
wow.
Is it that they're down bad? That
got-
this woman is readily
She's-
available.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, before you answer. She's gonna apply this to the nigga she just went to Echo and Greg with.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't have to do that. I know
Okay.
why he can't.
Yeah, because she gave it up.
and I didn't say not.
But-
I'm
And you
just
know what?
saying.
It was probably good, and it was not 0 out of 5 stars.
Throw that
Do not
ass in the
recommend.
circle.
Do not.
Throw that ass in the circle.
I would say
I ain't saying nothing else.
it just depends.
for
It
you,
depends on the dude. So for me, I think I spun the block maybe twice.
I definitely spun the block before.
Maybe.
Why was your reason for spinning the block? What was your reasoning?
Oh, because I felt like things changed
Yeah.
emotionally. Sex has never been an issue from anybody that I've ever been in a relationship with. Now, if we just fucking around, that's something else.
See, that's different. I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody, that you learn that person, their body, what they like, what they don't like, and you feel more comfortable. That's why I don't have time. I don't want to date this man.
Yeah, that's what
I don't want no. Like
And
I'm good.
Sometimes you have things that are a relationship, but you have a sexual experience with somebody that's just like, okay, this is the shit. Like sometimes you get that, like, but it's nothing more than
That
what
must
it
mean
is.
they're God's favorite because that's hard to come by.
Yeah, it is, but it happens from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But okay,
Literally hard to come by.
okay.
Whoa.
Speaking
Hard
of,
to come.
okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So speaking of not hitting it right,
Right there.
y'all saw what happened to Trump this weekend.
Speaking of
Why
getting the
does
shot at.
everybody kept messaging me like, "Did you hear about Trump?"
I didn't.
No.
Hey, real quick before we move on to this segment,
To this second?
we don't condone
Don't.
violence to anyone.
Nope.
No.
No violence.
No matter your preference of who you like for president, or you agree with their topics, don't agree with their stuff, we don't condone violence. What happened to that man, whether real or staged,
It says staged. It happened in real life, Korey.
No stage in the sense of like
I know what he
It was
meant,
planned.
but you can't give a.
I don't think
you
it
can't-
was. I
You
don't.
can't do it mid warning. You know what I'm
like,
saying?
you can't say that
Yo,
and then
it's like,
throw your
yo.
preference in there if you feel like it was staged.
It's like you watching Jackass. Like, don't
Do I-
jump over this unless
So-
it looks really good. Like,
We don't condone. It shouldn't have happened. With that being said, let's go. Now, I don't think it was staged.
that shit was real.
It was very real. And the reason I don't think it was staged because I hope people in this world don't play with other people's lives that way. Someone lost their life.
yep, and he was protecting his wife,
Yeah.
and was it his daughter too.
Yeah.
Somebody.
And there's two people in critical condition still.
Mhm.
So people lost their life. So I hope people would not play with other people's lives like that.
We say that now, but when we think of the president in charge of declaring war,
Come on.
that's a man who's playing with other people's lives right there too.
How is that?
You're right, because we know what war comes with. We know the collateral. Me and you serving in the military, we know what collateral damage comes with.
Yep.
It comes with war. We
And
know what
it comes with a lot of things. In what I realized in politics, people fight dirty, whether it's your kids, your story, your history. You got raped by somebody back in 91 and you spoke on it and that was that, and you tried to move on. They're going to bring that shit up in 2026 and talk about your trauma just so you can relive that pain. So you have to answer for the situation that you had, the cards you were dealt. I will say, yes, it's extreme to think that this man will go to these lengths to prove a point, to see that I'm standing strong and da-da-da-da-da. But then again, it's Donald Trump. He was on TV. This man was very much aware of a certain situation and certain things. And there was few people in that crowd who had said, yeah, I saw a man on a building, but I didn't think too much of it. He was sitting up there for a minute, but I thought he was Secret Service anyway. There was a bunch of different people's perspectives put on display. So what you determine to believe, I just personally believe it's very much extreme, but we've learned from his presidency, that man is very much extreme. So it's not out of the ballpark to think that, oh, he did
He's a
this.
gaslighter and a master manipulator, and he's just downright mean.
Yeah, he's mean, and he really don't care about nobody else's shit. He don't really
But it
care.
still shouldn't have happened to him.
I don't believe it should happen, but I'm just saying, like, in that regard of, like, when people saying that it's staged or whatever, I see why they're saying that. I personally don't have an opinion about it. I don't really have an opinion on politics. I just try to, weigh I'm over here like, I don't know. But it's important to vote either way.
Especially
Either
locally,
way.
like you guys talked about a few episodes back.
Mm-hmm.
voting locally
Yeah.
has
Yep.
more of an impact.
Starts at home.
Yep.
Starts at home. Everything you want to, if you want to see something reflected, it starts at home. I think we missed the ballots of our polls, like district wise, right?
Yeah.
It happened a couple weeks ago. But do your research. November is a very important
November
day.
5th.
November 5th.
Yeah.
Very important day. No matter if it's Biden or Trump or there's a few other electees out there. There's a few other people. Who?
Kennedy.
Who's this person? What's their name?
The JFK family.
Okay. And there's a whole bunch of other options out there.
Like you
Yeah,
have
there's
to
there's a that, I think there's like 4 or 5 other parties.
But let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Yes, there are 4 or 5 other parties out there. There's independents and everything else, but it all comes down to those 2, Republican and Democrat. We all know
where the
that.
money is.
But yes, we all know that. Like them other guys are running great, but we all know who it's coming down to. It's
But I
always
feel
a matter of those
as
2
a
parties.
collective, like it's we the people of the United States, and we all forget that.
No, it's not we the people.
We try, girl.
It's not we the people.
Realistically, it's the people.
I
with
get what you're
money.
saying. I
It's the people
but
with
it's not we the people.
I know.
It's electoral colleges and all that other stuff
Yeah.
goes into play. Come on, Rex. You've been holding on for.
I got a question. All right, I want to hear from everyone on this one. Just a hypothetical. What do you think would have happened had that bullet hit?
Man,
Black Twitter would have tore that shit up.
no.
Tore that shit up. I ain't even gonna hold you, cause we don't. We have
It
a
is-
different way of dealing with trauma online. Granted, there will be people celebrating, there will be people mourning. I'm not saying I'm on either sides of that, but that's what would happen on the internet. But realistically, I can see that being a bigger issue in violence. Because that red squad, they own their shit. Okay.
It'll be a different conversation.
Yeah.
Now that we're
Yep.
having.
Right?
So since we're
Yes.
retaliating to violence, so let's go all out.
If he doesn't.
Do you
move
think
his
that would
head.
really happen though? Do you think?
Yes.
100%.
This is so
Right.
in my lifetime. This is the second attempt at assassination in my lifetime.
What was the first one?
In my lifetime,
Reagan.
Second, Reagan.
Oh,
I'm 45.
That's what I just realized. I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
I'm about to be 45. So
Yeah.
this is the second.
Okay.
Like I was younger then, but I did the research. It was in my lifetime.
Yeah.
So we can't say this can't happen because I mean it's happened
But
at other times.
and here's the other thing. I don't like that they're now trying to find, and this is what I hate about the right side, the extreme Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking every little piece of what happened and spinning their own narrative. Like there was a Secret Service, there was a young woman that was in the back while they were all covered, and it reminded me of an event of me being in the police force
yeah.
where she's in the back and they're like, oh, she's cowering. First off, you have some grown ass men on top of another grown ass man.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do? What is she gonna add to it? Nothing.
Right.
Like she's back there, she's in a good position to where if other shit's hitting the fan, she has like she can look to the left, look to the right.
Viewpoints and all.
But that's literally what would always happen to me as a police officer. Oh, why didn't you jump in there? And it was a use of force. It was your arrest. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm a 5'0" 100-something pound young lady, and you got some linebackers jumping on my guy.
Right.
What am I gonna do? Be like the little like monkey on their back? Like,
Right.
yeah, you guys get it. No, like
you can only do so much.
exactly.
And I don't
Just
understand because they always try to put us in this as a woman. They always try to put us in this position of like know your place. But when we are clearly out of place, they're like, why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you do anything? You could have done this. You could have done that.
Oh, this is why women shouldn't be in these
Realistically,
positions.
come on. I can only
That's
do
the
so
shit
much.
that I've heard too, and I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of women. Like, I love Candace Owen as a woman. However, her views have gone from being like to girl. Like,
I've never liked that woman, so I personally
see, I like
say,
but see, I followed her like back in the day, like
Mm-mm.
pre-Trump.
I'm more of a
Right.
she's alive, so there's that. You know, I support you
people like
living and
her,
breathing
though,
and
that-
being a mom.
But see, like people like her that are now not being a woman's woman, like that poor Secret Service girl.
Yeah.
Like that's awful. And here's the thing: they're all being Monday morning quarterbacks.
Yeah.
We don't know the situation. We weren't there, so why should anybody comment on that?
I personally, like I said, I'm not really deep into politics like that. I do my little research to see who I should vote for and what aligns with my well-being and my person.
Mm-hmm.
This Project 2025, though, whatever, by any means, whatever that is, we need to stop. So whoever side is on that and how that gets to be the end of that does not need to happen. And I 100% support whoever is against that, because
Can I throw some out there?
go ahead.
I think Project 2025 ain't real.
What is it?
So Project 2025 is basically basically a restructuralization of our government.
They don't say he don't start a dictatorship.
Allegedly, it starts small. It starts with cutting budgets. It starts with cutting like education budget. It starts with cutting certain things, just replacing money and just restructuring things. So they believe that the environmental acts are important, so they get rid of it. They believe, oh yeah, education is important, but not that important, so they take money and foundations from that.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, that's
We get rid of these
scary.
old ass white men that like can't even stay awake when you turn on C-SPAN. They can't even stay awake. It's like you can't even do your damn job.
I just feel like
Retired.
certain things, and then they're they're already doing certain things and putting certain laws in place where they're dictating our health as women and putting restrictions on us. So in Project 2025, they also are telling us that, oh, we believe that people who have kids, you should be married. You need to marry the person you have kids with. Basically telling you what to do.
See,
I don't believe that.
It's some Handmaid's Tale shit. What the
Exactly.
I don't think they'll be able to do all that. Like, bro,
They
we've
can.
been fighting the Supreme Court for like 3 years.
We didn't think that they would overturn Roe versus Wade, but look what the
I
fuck
know,
they
but
did.
we're still fighting it right now. So it's like I don't think they'll be able to get all that done with all of us fighting against it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but then
that's why
again,
I think it's
people
just
with
like
money.
hype. I think they're just trying to hype up.
Whoever
the
is- people
situation.
with
Rex,
Yeah.
the world fought COVID, and they didn't want the world to shut down,
Yeah.
and it shut down.
Yeah. So things
True.
can happen.
So-
And I just
Okay,
don't
fair.
want that being a possibility in my perspective. Like, everything is a conspiracy until it fucking happens.
Right.
I just don't want that to be a conspiracy at all. Because I've read a few pages of that. It's a long 900-page like book, but I've read the highlight portions. And baby, when it comes to your personal health and them trying to dictate what you can and can't do in your personal health, that shit is fucking scary, bro. They're telling you like, oh, you can't. They're trying to get rid of birth control in its entirety. They're trying to make sure that women can't get abortions, can't get Plan Bs, can't get any type of birth control. What do you mean I can't have birth control? Basically, you're telling me if I get pregnant, we just gonna have these random babies around, because people are not going to accept that I have to have these kids. People are going to give these kids up for adoption. And what happens when the adoption agency is too full?
Stop
Now they're
letting
just
that
random
weak dude not pull out.
Huh?
Stop letting that weak dude not pull out.
I'm just not gonna fuck no more.
Stop taking echo and
Right.
dates.
But what I'm saying is this is y'all are fucked up. When it comes to like your health as an individual and reading up on certain things, these certain legislations that they're trying to push underneath our noses, you kind of have to be more aware. It's hard because it's a lot of big words, but we got Chat GPT, baby. I be putting that shit in there and they be explaining shit in layman's terms. Say this in layman's terms because I don't know what none of this shit means. And it explains what you should be looking for and what things that are important to you to vote for. You have to look at these things. We cannot just be sitting idly by and just being okay with the laws, the presidents, the senates, the mayors, and all this other shit. We have to start taking action. We can't just be involved in social media antics no more, because this is not the time. This is the time where these old ass heads are replacing more old ass heads, and it's just going to continue to be like 40 and 50-year-olds in charge of our shit where we don't deem it important anymore, but they still want them old traditional values that is not important anymore. So you have to, if you want to see change, you have to be the change you want to see nowadays.
Okay.
Amen.
All right. Anything else real quick on this topic? Reggie?
No. I don't. My job isn't to worry about the world. My job is to worry about my household.
Yeah.
I'm doing the things to prepare for my household.
Which is why he was buying guns and bullets.
Okay. All right. I have a question for y'all. I'm about to find out who's a serial killer or not.
I can tell you right now, I am.
Are you a sock, shoe,
Oh my God.
or a sock, shoe type of person?
I'm too
Rex?
What I put on before I put on my
sock,
shoes.
sock, shoe, shoe.
Bex?
Sock, shoe, shoe.
shoe sock.
What?
I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Both socks then shoes. I'm
Reggie?
just fucking with y'all.
I want to hear Korey first.
Oh, I'm a sock, shoe.
So
Like both socks on
both
first.
shoes.
Korey, I have seen you put on shoes. You know this, right?
Yes.
You are not a sock shoe.
Yes, I am.
Wow,
Reggie.
Korey, you're a secret murderer.
That's the murder one?
No. I am a sock shoe.
So okay, so what is your sock shoe? What are you, Reggie?
I'm sock shoe. Who is that?
What?
Who is?
Who is that?
Who is what?
There's a ghost.
What? This ain't who you looking for. I don't know who me is. You need to go talk to Gas. This ain't who you looking for. Call Gas.
There's a stranger knocking at the fence, y'all. I'm scared. I am to talk to strangers. Right. See, as you see, I didn't say nothing to that man. I don't.
Go knock on the front door, bro. This ain't what you want.
There's a Ring doorbell.
We're filming.
Yeah,
You're killing the vibe, dude.
Yeah,
He'll be
we're
all right.
literally filming, bro.
it'll be okay.
My next
Hey,
question
keep that in. Don't cut it out, Rex.
not us about to get, well, I was scared for a minute. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm like, who the fuck? I didn't hear anything.
Front door is locked, right?
Yeah, the front door is locked.
Are we?
worry
Should we double check?
I ain't worried about it. I got,
Okay, so
Got the gun on you?
I always have my gun.
I got a question. So, are y'all milk then cereal people or cereal then milk?
Cereal, milk.
Yep. Cereal.
I don't eat cereal.
This nigga.
Are you cereal milk or milk cereal?
Cereal milk.
My sister is a milk cereal person.
Oh,
Now,
killer.
That's
it's only
weird.
one.
I mean, I 100% believe it because
This
she
explains
told,
so much.
huh?
This explains so much.
With my sister?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she told me a story. Literally, she was just like, I realized I had anger issues because when it got hot, I realized I was holding. I was.
Is he still there?
Is he still? Oh.
Oh, I was like, is that guy still out there?
Oh my God, run away. I realized my sister is a person to be dealt with. When she told me like she had the old empty candle containers, she had a bag of them in her car, and when people tried to cut her off and shit, she contemplated throwing them out of her window.
Okay, yeah.
What was it?
With her.
Shut the front door.
A candle, like the empty candle, like container.
Oh, bad.
I love it.
Yeah, and then she also, like, a white man, they always love fucking with my little light-skinned little ass sister. She told me she was driving, and this man tried to get in front of her, and she tried to let him in, but then he slowed down, and she kept going, and he cut in front of her, so basically cut her off, brake checked her several times, and then started yelling at her on the side passenger window. She threw a full Hydro Flask at him.
Those
That's
things
like
are
$40.
expensive.
She gets him, like, a good 25% off because of where she works.
Yeah, but still, those are that's expensive.
She didn't care.
Okay.
That anger, and I was just like, Mercedes, wait.
I throw banana peels out.
Not you Mario Kart niggas. You're like,
Hit these people's windshield. These out of towners from Utah.
They was over. Just swerving in and out of traffic over
Come on,
banana peel.
Let's get to a couple of these topics. Come on.
Okay, so let's see.
Cybertruck.
The Cybertruck. Oh, go ahead, girl. Tell me about the Cybertruck, friend. Tell me about the Cybertruck.
So there is a captain in the Air Force,
03.
and he's stationed up at Creech. He decided to take his Cybertruck and drive 83 miles per hour with his pinky through his neighborhood.
Doing U-turns and shit.
Yeah. And decided to film it.
Whipping that hoe.
And then post on his, well, it's not Twitter
Insta.
anymore. No, it's
X.
X. Posted on there with his real name.
Oh.
Then his neighborhood, Facebook neighborhood group said, I guess they posted about somebody driving erratically through the neighborhood. He gets on there. And hold on, I gotta pull it up because I gotta quote him.
He said, "Do you think that I didn't call my police buddies to have them shut the road down or some shit like that?"
Yeah, because he's been quoted. So let's give Matthew Wallace.
Oh, Mr. Matthew Wallace.
His karma. He wrote in response to online criticism about speeding. He replied, "You notice there's not a single car or a single pedestrian on the road. You think maybe I was smart enough to reach out to my cop buddies and let them know I was conducting a road test and they have cordoned
off
the area
Come on, copper.
for me." And then he says, "Nice try, Buttercup."
That's one thing I will say while working with some military men, especially officers.
Pilots especially.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Some of there was this pilot I knew when I worked on base a couple years ago. He would come in every morning. For one, he always smelled like he left his clothes in the dryer or the washer too long and then just dried them. So it was like, you know, that nasty
That
smell.
mildew smell.
That mildew smell. And then he'd come in, and for coffee, he'd have one of those tall ass Yetis or Stanley cups or whatever. Tall ass cup. He would fill it halfway or a little bit under halfway with coffee, and the rest with fucking Jameson.
I love it.
He flew in the afternoon.
I like
Yeah,
I didn't
he
love it.
flew every day. Flew every day.
In our building?
Yeah. When we used to work, yeah.
Fly, baby,
didn't know
fly.
that.
Yeah, I think he might be retired now.
How many
He was close on retirement.
How many people
was
was in this
tired.
plane that he was flying? Just him?
It's just him.
Nah.
And I've never heard of him getting into any accident, but that motherfucker was drunk every fucking day.
Was it my fault?
Go ahead, Goose.
Your fault? I don't know. Oh, boy.
It wasn't Viper, was it?
I don't know. I know the name, so
Go
I'll
ahead,
talk to you
Goose.
later.
We'll talk.
We'll talk. But
ahead,
yeah,
Goose.
and the fact that military has like a whole bunch of fucking bars and shit, these motherfuckers think they are
They drink at work.
They drink at work and they believe that they are untouchable, especially when they do crimes and shit. Like we had the legal files or whatever the fuck online where you can see who is charged for some shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of these lieutenant colonels, majors,
Oh yeah.
and fucking lieutenants think that they are untouchable, but they're always in some trouble for some sex crime.
Well, my
Always.
oh yeah.
Or some methamphetamine. Nigga,
My-
you got money. Why are you doing meth? That's
it's
insane.
cheap.
I thought coke was cheaper than meth.
It depends on.
Why do we know the price of this? That's my question.
I know
Snowfall.
A lot of things.
Snowfall.
So my
I built this shit myself, brick by motherfucking brick. Yeah.
my ex-boyfriend
Good shit.
is a state trooper here. The times that he would come home
Is this Josh?
and no, fuck Josh. This is
Fuck you, Josh.
Fuck you, Josh.
no, this is Kevin. No, this is Kevin. Like
Did we say fuck
We like Kevin?
No, Kevin is Kevin is
Hey, Kevin, we like you.
Love you, Kevin.
Kevin's amazing. He is an amazing cop. He just got promoted to sergeant,
Congrats.
and it's well deserved.
We don't fuck with the popos.
He's
I'm not gonna say that.
I do.
I do.
He's found his person. He's engaged. He's so happy he's gonna be married. I love his fiance Joanne. She's wonderful too. But he would come home, and he would tell me, he's like, you would not believe who I arrested today. And I said, go ahead. And he would tell me it's always the officers in the Air Force.
Yep.
He
Always.
arrested because of an accident these two officers. They were drunk. Both of them were drunk.
Yeah.
So he arrests the guy. I think he was a lieutenant colonel. And he was getting ready to retire too. So that's the kicker. And he just got arrested for a DUI. He asked, well, can you call my wife and let her know where I'm going? And Kevin's like, there's a woman in the car with you. He goes, oh yeah, that's not my wife.
They are
then-
always like that.
So then the girl, the passenger, and she's trying to get a ride. She's drunk and she's trying to get Kevin or one of the other troopers to give her a ride somewhere. And he's like, nope, because I know where this could go.
Yeah.
I'm not, nope, you're going to say that I touched you, did something. And she's like, well, can at least somebody call my husband?
This sounds like a Reddit post. That's what this sounds like.
I
That's
swear to you.
insane.
And every time that he would come home, it was like once a month, he would be like, so you want to hear what happened today at work?
crazy shit.
Fucking love it.
Oh,
Boy.
man.
But it's always the officers.
always.
They think they're invincible.
They think they're untouchable and they think they're invincible. So I'm sorry, women who are out there, you might want to check your husbands. Like, and some of the wives too.
Are
The wives
dating
are.
the same guy, Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, I love going on there on occasion. It's on Facebook. It's a group in every city, in every state. There's a group. Are we dating the same man? I've seen a few people that I was talking to in those groups.
Same.
Girl,
Oh my God, this one guy that pops through, and I'm like, oh, Scott, here he is finally popping up.
I had a few. I'm like, I actually see my ex-husband in and I'm like, oh, did you know you were in here? You know these hoes checking for you. He was like, wait, what the fuck is this? I was like, and you're in your military uniform. She got you posted, buddy. So you might want to check her, whoever this is. She got you posted up in this group of trying to see if you date anybody. He was like, what were the people saying? I was like, Kelvin, you ain't really had any responses, to be honest. He was like, my hoe's solid. I was like, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit at all. My hoe's keep it down. All right. But yeah. Anything else? What else I got to say about officers, Korey?
Man, military just been doing fucked up shit, period, man.
In general.
We all some fucked up individuals in the
Yeah.
military. You gotta be crazy to volunteer yourself to go die. You know what I'm saying? Something got to be wrong with you.
Or reserve.
Like, to volunteer yourself to go die, because that's basically.
It should be 90% of us should have been on suicide watch when we joined.
Well, that's basically what you're doing when you join the military. You're volunteering yourself to go die for your country. Are you not? It's a possibility. Like, let's be honest, be real. That's just real shit.
Send me out there. I don't know what you expect me to do out there, sir. I don't know why you put a MCC in my hand for what? You feel like I'm legally responsible for this big ass thing?
Well,
I was like 120 when
you know what I loved about the military?
What?
I can go be responsible for this multi-million-dollar piece of equipment, but I can't have a toaster in my fucking dorm room or barracks room. I can be I can drive this big ass ship.
The stupidity.
I can drive this big ass ship.
Can't buy alcohol.
But I can't have a microwave in my room.
I can't have a beer. I'm gonna get in trouble for having fucking beer, bro.
No, that's fact.
Shit pissed me off.
But you know who's the craziest people?
Marines.
Yep. Join.
Marines.
Brandon,
You wanna-
talking to you.
You want to come out of boot camp being fucked up,
Yeah.
go to war, have some PTSD, become an alcoholic.
Oh, girl, they alcoholics when they join.
Go Navy.
So
That's an Air
No.
Force.
You
That's
wanna know-
every military branch.
Mormon. Fuck you, Josh.
Fuck you, Josh. And Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. Fuck you, Wayne.
Fuck you, Wayne.
But the reason I say a Marine, because there was a Marine who we got out of basic. You know, you go to tech school, which is where you learn your job that you're assigned in the military.
Yep.
We go to tech school. There was this guy, I think he had just made 21. When I tell you he came on his birthday at 9 a.m., fucking hammered, came out wanting to fight somebody who was sober in the Air Force. This person in the Air Force shouldn't have been in. I don't know how he got through, to be honest, because that motherfucker was a nigga from the projects. Like, he was like, square up, motherfucker. Like, what's up? What's good with you, nigga? What's good? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? We graduated together. Relax. And the next thing you know, this Marine who was drunk went and smashed his head into a concrete wall, blood coming down his face. You want to fuck with me, bro? And I was just like, he licked the blood from his, like, he wiped his face, licked the palm of his hand. You really want to fuck with me? I mean, he was just like, bro, I don't give a fuck. It's easier to knock you out when you knock yourself out. What the fuck are you talking about? It was just a very scary situation because I'm like, this man was just like, I'll kill everybody in here. I was like, well, see, everybody in here is going to exclude me. I went back to my dorm room. Fuck out of here. I went back to my room and I watched TV and listened to music and went to sleep. I took a nap.
That's
So
funny.
apparently we're boring.
No.
Korey.
I actually
No,
got
I'm
I'm trying to hold it.
My flight landed at 12:30 last night. I'm still tired from last night.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It'll just be the Tinesha and Beck show.
No,
Okay,
no.
we led this one. It's okay.
No, y'all got
Yeah,
this,
fine.
man. Anything else before we get up out of here, man? Anything.
I have to pee.
Bex. We didn't really get into an interview with you because we interviewed you last time,
Yeah.
but we don't have it. So tell people a little bit about yourself and where they can find you at.
So on all of my socials except for TikTok, it is Barbie Bex05. TikTok, just no zero, just the 5.
And what you are a content creator
I am.
who makes content for.
So I test out products, give my honest reviews. Usually it's beauty, makeup, that kind of thing. That's why I'm all did up today because I did a get ready with me video before I came on.
A GWRM.
Yeah. Telling everybody that I was coming on the podcast and, talking to them about stuff.
Okay.
She's amazing. She's very supportive. Like, she's always sharing our shit. She's
Like
our
Bex
number
might
one
be our
fan.
number one fan.
She's literally our number one fan and supporter. I wouldn't say even fan. She's a supporter because she shares our shit. She has thoughts on our shit. She gives us topics to talk about. Like, she's very much involved, and I'm so happy to have met
I'm
her.
just glad you guys did not think I was creepy because as soon as Michelle shared with me the podcast, I just listened and I'm like, I'm hooked.
Yeah.
I'm
man.
absolutely hooked.
Thank
and
you.
I thought, okay, they're gonna think that I'm this
No.
creepy, this
No.
creepy
No.
girl.
You're not Joe Goldberg, I promise.
I think we have a good product. I think we.
I love it,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I think we have a very good product. I think we talk about a lot of topics. I think we're very open to people.
Absolutely. You guys are welcoming, and it
Yeah.
doesn't matter what kind of topics you all talk about. Like, never once have I ever thought listening to you all that you would hate a certain group of people. or
Right.
certain-
Yeah.
No, I had to stop listening to a certain very popular true crime podcast because they were very opinionated on the cops, and I understand. Former cop, I get it. Like, I've had bad experiences. However, if you don't know the situation and you weren't there, I don't feel like so they have us very opinionated on politics. They put it into their stories.
Yeah.
No, not here at all. And that's what I love. And that's what, to be honest, when Korey called me, I immediately picked up the phone. He's like, you want to come back? Yes.
Right.
Yay!
Yes.
Returning.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes. Anything else before we get up ahead? Thank you, Bex. I appreciate you. I really, really appreciate you. Anything else? Anybody? Rex, you got anything?
Come and see me on Wednesday.
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up, Rex.
It's next Wednesday, right?
Shameless.
It's every Wednesday.
Okay.
Thursday.
At David off.
My show, July 25th. That's next
Yeah.
Thursday. But
Is it David off or David off? What is it?
it's like a Swedish word. It's supposed to be Davidoff. Everyone call it Davidoff.
Where is this?
It's right in front of Fashion Show Mall.
Yeah, we've
you-
cigar bar.
on the strip.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on Wednesday.
I've been already, but it's,
Reggie, are you listening to Bex?
I'm listening back.
You
I
just
hear her.
ignoring her. You ain't.
I answered her question.
This is why I'm single, ladies and
I answered her question.
We gonna have a show, a ladies' time episode of dating, and we're just gonna have a bunch of people call in and shit.
yes.
Right, Reggie's question is
I
punchy.
heard her question. I answered it.
Anyway, before I try to escape this everybody else, we wrapped up, right? Because I have to pee, okay? These people are
Hey.
not playing.
Kick the music.
Keep the music back.
You already peed in that yellow dress.
And I got it. Excuse me?
This yellow. Is she?
Hey, it's the Kill Time
I'm gonna
Podcast.
bust you in your shit. I'm gonna
So thank
bust
y'all
you in
for
your
listening.
nose.
I'm Korey.
Like
we got
that.
Reginald, Tinesha, Bex is here, Rex is here, young Vince, 10 Cent Vince is in the back. You know what I'm saying? We thank y'all for listening. Buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt,
The
share with your mama, share with your
So
friend.
soft. The shirts are so soft.
You know what I'm
Like,
talking
I
about?
love them.
And they make the titties look good.
Oh, they actually do.
See?
Oh, well, there it is.
You're welcome.
My titties too. Hey, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Bye.
Peace. Go pee.
Thank you. So that's the pee. I was about to just run off.
Rex, want to carry that with me?
Yes.